Ever wonder how many homeowners are in your service area actively on Google searching for terms like HVAC near me? Or perhaps how much would it cost to appear on the first page of Google? I did an entire 50-state breakdown to help you answer this question, and I'm also going to show you how to use the same tool that I used. That way you can be totally independent and use this tool at your disposal. By the way guys, my name is Ignacio Falco. I am a Google Ads partner and I've done a ton of HVAC digital marketing in my time. I'm also the founder at BookedOut, where we help other HVAC contractors like yourself break record sales with guaranteed results. And the tool we're going to be looking at today is the Google Ads Keyword Planner, which is totally free and anyone can have access to it given that you create an account. You don't necessarily need to be running a PPC campaign in order to have access to the insights. And I take it that you know your company and your local market very well, but when you marry your knowledge along with actual data provided by Google, you're now becoming a lot more knowledgeable in the entire digital landscape for your specific market. Another use case will be getting an idea of what your competition is doing, or perhaps if you're planning your advertising budget, this could also help a little bit. And my favorite scenario, when you're thinking about scaling and going into a new location, you can always compare that new service area to your current service area, and now you're going to be able to see the search volume and compare whether you can expect more or less demand in the new place. Again, these are just estimates, but given that the tool is free and that the learning curve is so short, I figure I'd share this with you. That way you can equip yourself with more information. And without further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen. If you haven't created your free account, just go to ads.google.com. Also, don't forget to claim your free credit over here. Once you create your free Google Ads account, do not be intimidated. It's likely that Google will ask you 100 questions so you build your first campaign, but that's not what we're doing today. What you want to do is gain access to the main dashboard. So just scroll all the way to the bottom and you're going to see something that says switch to expert mode. It's a little bit grayed out, but you'll find it. So click on that and then just exit whatever prompts it gives you to build a campaign, and that'll bring you to the main dashboard. And once we're here, on the left side menu, we see campaigns highlighted. We're actually going to tools right in the middle, and then we're going to the keyword planner. Once you're inside the keyword planner, you can choose the first option, discover new keywords. And if we leave it as is, we're going to be looking at data for the entire country. We don't want to do that. We want to be more specific. So we're going to click on this and then remove the United States and then look for your particular service area. I live in a place called Castle Rock, so I'm just going to go ahead and type that in. But if you see, this is too specific, right? And if you're an HVAC contractor, you're likely going to want to service a bigger area than this. So in our case, let's just say that we want to look for the entire county. Now that we're here, we're going to fill it in with 10 keywords. So I'm going to start with HVAC near me. And once you enter your 10 keywords, that's going to bring us to this main screen. Keep in mind the actual purpose of the Google Keyword Planner tool is just so you select the keywords that you want to target and then you add them to your campaign. In our case, we're only going to be studying the market and we're just seeing a high level overview. We're not necessarily using this to build a campaign on the spot, right? We're just gathering intelligence so we can build our digital strategy. And if we see the first 10 keywords on the left-hand column is the ones that I typed in, but if I keep on scrolling down, the system is also going to give me keyword ideas, and it's just going to be a ton of those. It's going to be over 2,000 keyword ideas, most of them pretty relevant, but the point is that this is also an indication of the entire keyword volume that you have in your service area. On the second column, we're going to see the average monthly searches. This is obviously the amount of people that are conducting these searches on Google every single month. And then the third and fourth column are going to be your low range and high range top of page bid, meaning the first 3 spots on the first page of Google. What is Google Ads estimating that you're going to be paying for a click if you were to show your ad there? And as we can see, if we highlight HVAC near me, there's 390 searches every month, and it costs a minimum of $29 to be on the first page and up to $81. Insane, but that's, that's actually low compared to other areas in the country. There's a few other data points. For right now, let's just focus on the average monthly searches and the bid ranges, which is what I used in the breakdown of the 50 states. The other cool thing is that if we go above, we're going to see the historical data. This will help you predict seasonality trends. Another cool thing is that if you hit on charts, you can switch it to breakdown by platforms. And as you can see, the majority of the traffic is coming from mobile devices. Interesting split, actually 50-50. I would have predicted a little bit more on mobile, which is the case in most cities. And then the other thing that we can do here is just look at the breakdown by city. So we're seeing Parker, Highlands Ranch, Castle Rock, Castle Pines, Lone Tree, and other cities. And there's roughly about 20,000 searches a month. This is a pretty good estimate estimate of the amount of people that live in this county that are searching for HVAC keywords every single month. And that's it, my friends. I hope that you use the tool and gather your own data intelligence for your specific service area. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop a comment below. There's another part of this video. I don't expect you to watch the whole thing. This is a breakdown that I did for the entire country using the data that we're looking at right now. So I did all 50 states. I also organized them in chapters alphabetically. So if you want to look at your particular state, just feel free to fast forward to that particular chapter. One quick distinction I want to say with that next breakdown we're going to have, I did about 1 to 4 different areas in every state, but instead of doing counties or cities, I actually did the DMA regions, which is more of a television and radio advertising term. And as you can see, if I put Denver, it covers a much larger region. Same if I go to Colorado Springs. Right, so it covers more than a county or a particular city. I'm not suggesting this is your entire service area because in certain occasions it's over 100 miles and I don't expect you to service the entire thing. But the point is that this will give you a close approximate of what to expect. So go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments and make sure to stay tuned because I'm going to be putting out more content for HVAC digital marketing. On to the next one.
Retribution! Oh yeah, we want retribution!